Leave me behind.
Hello, kitty Uncle Spit.
I think I will watch later. Hello, hold up guys. Give me a couple second. Okay guys. But when I hell like me to leave me behind, I'm concerned, but I don't. Hello everyone, so how was you guys day today? Hopefully you guys have a great day, and today we're going to play Genshin Impact, and this time we're going to play Alhamdulillah the best thing in the whole time, the new. Alright, for place. Nice, I do. Okay. Hello everyone. So how will you guys day today? Hopefully you guys have a great day, okay? And this is a new year, so let's do this thing properly, huh? Hello there, feel well. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Welcome to the stream. Are you ready for the new Archon quest? Hopefully you guys ready, because I mean, I do not saw all, because I saw right now a lot of people are going to upload a lot of the new chapter of this, the new scene, this story, the main story. So yeah, I'm ready. Right, let's go. All right, I'm new here. Oh really, you're new here? Oh, welcome to my channel, my boy. Welcome. You know, we treat every people here like an asshole, you know. Sometimes my handphone do not want to show. I'm sorry, I don't need to. But, anyway, we're going to do the new live stream. I mean, not live stream. We're going to do the quest 500, baby. Let's go. Hold on, what is this? I don't know. Kitchen. Hold on, a new. Okay, I want. Oh, glider. Yeah, we have new glider, right? I think I'll put that to someone else for now. Alright, let's do the quest. Oh, hold up. Free pool? No. You damn goddamn. Alright. Anyway, let's go to the question. And yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, Arthur should be have a new elemental, right? Hold up, let me check. Arthur, please come back here, my boy. Come here. Oh yes, please tell me it works. Tell me, I want to see the new Arthur, the new Fire Force. Oh, cannot. Oh, come on. Oh, we need to finish the quest first before we get there. Alright. I never played Genshin before. Oh, really? So you first time heard it about the Genshin pack? I mean, it's just basically a gacha. If you already play like Honka Star Rail or maybe Wave of Wonder. I mean, that game is good too. It's just a gacha game. I mean, a lot of people enjoy it too. I'm ready. Assalamualaikum. No. Oh really? Your brother played it? I mean, if you probably will know about it. If you probably know a little bit about the Genshin. I mean, you may see him play sometimes. So yeah. Alright, we're sleeping for no reason. You slowly fall asleep to the sound of Paimon snoring. Something like that every night. Ah, my nose. Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I was just... I feel dizzy, like I cannot think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Alright, let's look around. Oh, yeah, thank you for the view. The fog is the days. This area is really bad shape. The lane line are in even worse state. I cannot read fast, man. Give me a time to read. Can they put the option to go? Okay, once we finally defeat the abyss, we will please go back. Even though it's been getting revenge for 100,000 years. I cannot read fast, so can you give an option to slow a little bit the dialogue? Man, my mom just saw me watching your live stream. Thank you. Make sure your mom subscribe to me. Should we go straight? Wait, alright, I can. Hold on, those things are food. Like, I cannot read fast, man. Oh, it's a ghost. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Okay, wait, so yeah, sure. Thank you, my boy. Thank you so much. I guess the Lord of the Night protection cannot reach this place. The cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are crying of exhaustion and pain. How long have this soul exist in torment? How much longer before it ends? Hey, Capitano! Oh, there's someone here.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long
My
shed
big
the last
daddy,
of our
PD
blood.
daddy. Not really. She said nothing. Yeah, I guess that will be
Stay
have to do.
strong, my soldiers.
What is the captain doing here? What is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
By the way, you can share it to your friend and your family too.
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night?
Probably.
I could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
Probably. So it was a dream. I can barely remember it. Everything that happened is so fuzzy. Try to remember it, give me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Oh yeah, here we go. The final battle, our final battle will be legendary. Let's go.
Is this really necessary?
Ada the numbers to one of lifestyle of 200 HP minutes. Okay.
Are you running away?
What? Hold up. Where are we going? Oh, the chamber, I guess. Hold up. Here? Yeah, yes, here. I was thinking, where are we going? Oh my god. Lonely. Lonely. What do you mean? I mean...
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
I would not say that Paimon is lonely. More like a mini goblin, I would say. Because there's no way a lonely can understand traveler at the same time can help. I mean, most of the time, baby, just, you know, kids just running around like a normal kid.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
We gotta...
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look?
I mean, I do not prefer it's one last thing to do, so...
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
Lonely, huh?
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
Alright, so just wait then, right?
3 days? So soon?
I already start getting ready. That one up.
Wait, but...
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
I totally forgot that the last chapter of this, that me and Wavika will go alone. So Paimon will be here alone. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just... This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side.
We have to
Not
be
to
the
mention,
one
we all
to
know
do
this will
this.
be a super dangerous mission.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The Sacred Flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important?
Really? That's why it's been like we stay together. That's way I will always remember how much you care about me. That way, it would be just like fishing with a cheering me.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
For Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two.
Stupid fly flying around at my room. What the fuck? Hey, get away, fly! Shoot, shoot!
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go.
Hello there!
Just another part of our adventure.
Well, welcome to the stream.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh,
Okay.
you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We will leave you to it.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
Mulani and Kitchener.
We made it! Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Vietnamese.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast.
all you can eat.
Hey,
With meat by
fly!
the table
Stupid
full.
fly! Get away!
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
You make me interested on this.
We're in.
Why you not invite me? Didn't you just say we need to live out to our little adventure?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Yes, let's go eat. Huh? What's the hold-up, traveler?
Why don't
Did
we
you
invite
think of
Marvita?
Huh?
Yeah, invite my lady bro.
Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
I mean, she's my
Well,
wife, so
I
she
definitely wasn't
probably don't
expecting
mind.
that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Where is it? Ah, yes, behind you. Darling,
Come in.
come here. We have invitation for you.
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
No. Invitation
Of course.
says no.
No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No
If you
need, I can take
go
care of it.
and you can wish to go.
Anyway, thank you for inviting me.
Oh,
It really means a lot.
That's a good question though. I mean, there are a lot game that, you know, if the chill game. Minecraft, I would say, is not a chill game because you literally need to survive. And Genshin Impact, I would say you still need to survive, but you can have a decent life too at the same time. I mean, you still need to fight the monster. Most of the game will literally you need to fight, but the most, I would say, chill and safety, what's it called again, the name from Switch, the one with you live a life with a fox, the raccoon and other animal animal, right? I think some the name like animal from the Switch game. I mean, that one will be the relaxed thing you can do, even though you still need to survive a little bit, but it's not that crazy you need to fight a monster or anything. I would say I'd rather go there for, you know, better life But if we talking about, you know, you have a power ability that a lot of stuff you can handle it, oh, that will be tough because there are a lot of stuff too, and others like maybe a crazier stuff, so that will be hard. In Minecraft you get creative mode. I mean, yeah, I mean that's true, but you do not have option to become a creative mode at the beginning, because the default when you make a new world is literally survival, unless you are authority on this game, on that game. Like when you make a new world, you just, okay, I want to become a creative mode all the time, but pretend to live ordinary people. So that will be I will go to Minecraft for that. I mean, there are a lot of choices good too.
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Okay, the location could involve. Oh, I cannot read fast. Where is it? It says spring, so it should be around here. What's the problem? What's the problem? Why cannot do this? Oh, I need to do this? Come on! I should expect that this will be happening. Also, what? Enemy? Anime? What do you mean? The leaf? To live in anime or something like that? Oh, what the f? Why we need to go here? Hold on. Wait, is this Zhao story? If I remember correctly? Prepare for the prevision. Yeah, it should be the Zhao story. Yeah, Zhao. Why here? I mean, we still do not, you know, done that, but okay, we need to do this first. Why are you here? Are you here to prevail as well? I was just passing through. What are you two doing here for? We're here to prevail. But this bit is much more master as last time. If I, okay, let's say if I live in anime, right? I mean, there are some crazy survivor, but I would say Tokyo Revenge. That would be a little bit safety if you do not involve any mafia or any gang that will kill you. Yeah, I would say that's the ocean little bit much safety. If we go to like a Buckyverse, that's a little bit a trigger because you have the powerful or strongest person in the world can do anything, and you know, if you want to fight him, you literally die. If you become soldier, I mean, you can still live a life or decent life there too. I mean, I would not go Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, hell no. Naruto, you can go out of here. You literally need to be strong to survive, especially when, you know, war happen. One Piece, hell no. Even though the government will protect us, we still fucked up. If we say like Tokyo Ghoul, hell no. What else? Jujutsu Kaisen, literally you suicide by entity you will not see. And then like Demon Slayer, you can still live a good life, but there are some troublemaker if you live in a forest. So yeah, either I will live in Tokyo Revenge or Buckyverse. I mean, Death Note, you can literally live there as long as you do not involve any crime or investigation about the Kira. That would be a good two option. Yeah, I would say like something like that, you know. Live in enemy. Yeah, I would choose either three of that thing instead of other fiction. I mean, if you say the villages, what's it called? Valhalla Sage, right? Valhalla, right? Valhalla, you literally die. Like, it's about a story about Viking to protect, and sometimes you have a bad guy who's strong, so I would not fuck that up. So yeah, perhaps this place has been forgotten. Cartoon. I mean, cartoon have a lot of option. I mean, as long as you like a goofy person, most of the cartoon like Tom and Jerry, Phineas Ferb. Oh, hold on. Phineas Ferb. After that we have sorry about that. Steven Universe. I would not say safe. Ben 10, even though you live ordinary person, you literally will get killed by a random alien come to Earth that inventing or try to you know, destroy the Earth. You will not save that too. And then we have what golden fairy tale godparents. I think you can survive, but at the same time you cannot. It's literally half over there. And then we have like, what else I always watch when I was a kid? Claren, right? Claren, I would say you can survive normally. You just become a little bit dumb kid, that's all. We Bear Bear, you can survive. I mean, as long as do not involve any stupid aliens or demonic, or maybe the random person who can destroy your entire planet, you will be safe. Like Gumball, World of Gumball, you're literally 50-50. Even though you have cartoonist power tunes, but when the Richard get a job, you're literally done, bro. You're literally done. Adventures time, literally you can die too easily because there are a lot of monsters and everything you need to fight. Even though the Fiend can handle it and he's just a human, but still some of us do not have that brave to do it. So I will say We Bear, Clarence, Loud House, I will survive, and well, Tom and Jerry, something like that, you can survive normally. Yeah, somewhere around that. So, are you angry? No, the Yakuza did not perform their duty for any of the recognition. Let's not talking about this stuff right now. Clearly Tiger Fish. And if you have some, we can give you half of our share each. It's fine. Help me. Did you hear it that? I don't know why you need Xiao for this one for reason. I mean, he literally a different region to do it, so I don't know why. Why I want to grill tiger fish? When we have not eaten yet. Oh, I'm so hungry. Would you rather get altruistic or get a loyal girlfriend? Well, I get it. I mean, the Super Bowl is good, but this day, man, there are no loyal girlfriend. I mean, they are, but not a lot. So if you find one, you're a lucky person, I would say. But I would say girlfriend instead of altruistic. The reason one is you can dodge literally anything, like bullets, AK. But remember, you only have fast reflection and reaction, not a speed of your leg can run. Like if a government literally use a nuclear bomb, you literally die, even though you have ultra instinct. So I prefer get a girlfriend, loyal girlfriend, than that. Thank you, Almighty Deptus. Thank you, my hero. Oh, wow. Oh, we meet again. Oh, you know us? Oh, the one. Oh, wait, hold up. Is this the one with a face? Oh, I did that one. How could I forget you? You are One Piece. Do you remember the star's nature? Huh? What? Star nature, please. Let not bring that up. Not in front of the dives. I was just getting ready to make an offer of temple of Yakisha province. But no longer after I entered the mountain, I was set upon by those treasure hunters. Thank you for saving me. Wait a moment. What were you going to do to Proven Temple? What were you planning to do? Something back into his statue? Oh, no. I would not dream of it. Then what were you planning to do? I want to restore the temple. My plan today was to closely examine the temple current condition and arrange for the purchase of the operation material. I never expect to be a target halfway by treasure holder and forced to flee, but as I ran I lost my way. As the rest, you know what happened. Let's be further at the temple. Right, this is hardly the place for conversation. Let's go to the temple first. We will speak there. Go, I have another thing to handle. You leaving already? And he gone. Yeah, my boy is literally fast and fury. This temple is terrible state. Alright, mister, where did you suddenly get the idea to come and fix this temple? Well, that's a long story. Back when I was pretending to be a dentist, I gathering a lot of research to help me keep up the act. But remember how I swore to do the good after that a dentist taught me a lesson? Well, after I returned it, I was planning to destroy all those material of mine, but then I had thought rather than destroy all the information, whether it be better to write out my code of the chaleletary and share it with others. That's why I can help others to see through the scam and cheater. To my surprise, the guiding book I wrote provide helpful to a lot of people. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs say that it was very useful, even proving me with some additional scam countermeasure to add to the stuff that I did writing myself. To the end, they pay me pretty shifty sum. Apart from the guiding book, I currently planning to write a book about the vigilant Yakuza. Its purpose, of course, is to share the story of the vigilant Yakuza with as many people as possible. Damn, it must be fun to play this game. I mean, you can say that sometimes it's fun, sometimes not, especially when you do a pool. Yeah. The game is fun. The pulling made me mad because I'm so unlucky. That's why I'll be able to put the flawless knowledge I process to good use. As for the temple to prevail, I discovered it while I was completing the material for this second book. I found the soul say that this temple was built by foreign bearers to remember the Yakuza province. But I never expect to find the temple in such state of disrepair. When I returned and thought about it, I decided to fund the repair of this temple for my own pocket. After all, I too was guided back to the right path by Adeptus. I suppose repairing this temple can be considered atonement for my previous wrongdoing. Sound genius enough. What do you think? Some kind of generous. Let's say you tried to fool us before. Do not do that. What do you mean kinda? I'm being generous. 100%. Oh fine, think whatever you like. If you do not trust me, then come back once war has started, you will see. Alright. So What else I need to do? Oh, I need to mention to chat. Cacao!
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
Oh, this is this what's it called again? The continue underground when we last go up. Literally the second part. Oh, I thought this one is Zhao 1. Oh, this one is the second one. Oh, what do you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that it's not true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Zhao, we got something to tell
Oh,
you.
yeah! Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest.
True, that's true.
Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be your side.
Like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Care about you?
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
At least I made him happy.
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius,
That's
or
kind of
General
funny name though.
Musatus.
Imagine you
I
people
heard
say
that people
banana
call the
instead
5 of us
bananas.
Yakshas,
Bananas.
the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Johnny Ball back there.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to
I'm
say
back.
what I
I
gained from this
almost
trip,
broke my
I
mom.
think that would be it.
Damn. Be careful. You know what happened when you don't want to Slipper, or maybe a bell, or maybe a spoon to hit you. Be careful. I get that once. So be careful about that. I think I feel it.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Right, I think we finished that. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, this is the final part too.
Minogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Oh.
Stay here?
Sure.
No. No, you have to leave.
Sure,
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know,
Just
today
gonna set down what's Genshin. It's Genshin back, my brother. Welcome to the stream.
Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Oh no.
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious. Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Now we know.
Much today, but I don't need to hold back as much.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you probably do not see the episode of this. I recommended you to watch the last, I mean, not a couple of days ago. I think it's about the cave, under cave, if I remember correctly. If you want to know what exactly happened to us, I mean, this is a continue that I forgot to put to continue it, that life. So hold up, let me show it to you guys. I did. Let me show. Where is it? Ah yes, this one. Go underground again. So if you guys want to more detail about the story, what happened that this one, you guys can check this thing. Okay.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
How?
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me
it
all
matters
this?
not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius' fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was
What
younger
game
than
do
us,
you have?
and Bosacius was very sad when he passed.
I have tomorrow we'll be playing the Silent Place. If you know about the movie The Silent, that's one. And then we have Supermarket, and I literally have a video about Red Dead Redemption 2 that I pre-record couple months ago. Yet I do not edit it until this day, because that time I'm busy with my university a little bit, so I do not have much time to edit. Yeah, I think related about that. And I pre-record a couple a lot. Okay, a lot. I mean, not like, I think couple, maybe 4 more left before I can continue the pre-record to continue the story. And then I forgot we have the Dying Light 2. I still do not record it yet. So yeah, I need to finish the Red Dead Redemption first before I do the Dying Light 2. Dying Light 1 I already finished it. You can just watch it in the list. So yeah. And I do a Gacha Light animation too. Do you have any Dragon Ball game? Ooh, Dragon Ball game, huh? Back then I played the Dragon Ball Legend. After that I do not play anymore. I think I made a live stream back then about that one. I do not remember exactly, but I do play that back then. Right now, today I do not play anymore, because my smartphone literally a cheap one, so only 120. It cannot. I mean, it can play, but right now the storage is just, you know, do not have much left. So yeah, I cannot download it or play it. I mean, I can play on my PC, but you know, when there are something that I can play on smartphone, why not you just play on the smartphone instead of the PC, you know? But still, yeah, I do not play much about Dragon Ball, but I like Dragon Ball story, especially the OG one, the first. After that Z, and then GT I still watching a little bit. So yeah.
Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the 4 corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, Jean, they're all
heroes. I like that word.
Bro, you never heard
Maybe the
heroes.
world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Good. I think we already finished. Yes, we finished the trial of this. So now we can continue the story. Just nothing more complex emotion across his face and the represents sadness, disappointment, relief. There are a lot of that, yet only a small part of far large whole. Especially as a king. The person who has been bizarre for the too long since too much of before finally gain a place that is clean from the better snow. Alright, we've done that, so we can continue the story. The story game. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't finish? Oh, we have to finish this thing too? Alright, we finish that and then we continue it. Maybe we need to finish all of that before the real story. So I think this probably will not take a lot of time. If easy, I have to do a part 2 of this. Yeah, I'm finished. I'm so sorry guys about that. Hold up, what's that? Hold up. This first time I see this. Hello? It's Truman. We have guitar, ukulele, and digi drum. Too expensive.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Sorry about that. My nose literally itchy right now. Super itchy. Do you watch what if
the crystals you asked
video.
for can only be found in caverns
Do you watch
deeper than
what
500
if
meters
video?
underground. Here,
What's that video?
have a look for yourself. As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got
Hold
lost
up,
in a
I
cave.
was searching it.
Now,
What?
with my sense of duty as a guide,
What if
I brought
video?
them all
What's that?
back.
Is that a
Next time,
channel?
just save the trouble
something?
and let me go alone. Indeed. Well done.
I never heard about that. Maybe I can try such a
No
video.
wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare to go more than 200 meters down into a cavern like that.
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him, Milani? Who knows? Maybe he could save us some trouble on our trip to the mysterious island.
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets. He never tells anyone anything about being a guide.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be able to reach the island.
That's him, right? Do you really think you'll be able to get his help?
Allow me to do the talking. You must be the top guide of your tribe. I have a commission that I hope you'd be willing to consider.
That guy sure looks familiar. Oh, aren't those two the scholars from Sumeru who are bitten by the Koholosaurs? They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right? Seems they finally realized that they need a guide.
The commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened to hear about my rates? If you're not intimidated by the price, then we can talk.
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to know. As long as the trip is a success, then the commission fees won't be a problem.
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
Yeah. Watch Golden with the...
But first, please don't misunderstand.
Show
I'm no
imagination.
tourist. I wish to visit the real place.
What if Dark
You hear
and
that?
Goku...
He wants to go to the island.
In that
okay,
case,
I will try
Ko'olo's
watching
the
it
only
then.
one for the
After
job.
this.
But the journey to the island requires a lot more than just a guide, right?
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then I'm sure you've also heard about the requirement for our trip, right?
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. I must reach that island. Even if that means putting my life in someone else's hands. I have made up my mind.
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just a way to weed out those who do not have the skills to reach the island by themselves.
You
say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Even if someone were to trust me with their life, they'd just be another burden. Let's look at it the other way around. Why would I place my life in the hands of someone whose abilities are far below mine? That is what the legend is really hinting at here. Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this, only to end up bogged down by their incompetent clients long before reaching the destination. How do you think I reached the mysterious island? I made it because I chose to go alone.
Well, I'm different. I'm no ordinary tourist.
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is a waste of my time. And a waste of your commission fees. I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, then you can find another guide in the tribe. For example... new student, over there.
What's up with that guy's attitude? Paimon takes back everything nice she said about him.
I have things to do now. Goodbye.
Let me guess.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I know you're a teacher. In fact, I'd say it's quite the opportunity.
Never mind that for now. I don't agree with your views on the island. Uncle Nioh taught me that...
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves, but still think that you have to follow the legend to the letter. Waiting for a cumbersome client to find you before even trying to set off.
Mualani?
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island. But as for Nioh, where's his proof? Why don't you wait until he's actually found the island before you start using his views to refute me?
After leave, the crowd begin to disappear. I was expecting that guy's just a liar. He never go there.
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about. I wasn't planning on getting into an argument with you again.
That Ko'olo seemed to harbor some kind of grudge against you, Mualani. Or maybe your teacher.
I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh? Even the best guide in the tribe can't stop talking about him.
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset.
Of course not. Uncle Nioh has also argued with Ko'olo before. I've already heard the same words several times now. But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island.
You already hope to reach the island, right?
That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something super important and not to be taken lightly. I was really surprised when you asked me to be your guide today. After telling you about all the dangers with such a serious face, I didn't make you think that you're causing me trouble, did I?
Actually, Paimon did think about taking our invite back.
No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what Uncle Nioh taught me as a guide. The difficulty of the trip is the very first thing that needs to be clearly laid out to the group. If you want a chance of reaching the destination together, you must first reach a consensus on the amount of effort that will be required. I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Ko'olo. But Uncle Nioh has never been to the island, so Ko'olo always uses that to push us down. So, as Uncle Nioh's student, I've always wanted to complete the trip to prove his skills. It's a pity that I've never had the chance.
But don't you have that chance now, Mualani? If you'd agree to be our guide, we're completely willing to trust you with our lives. With the help of the renowned traveler and his trusty companion, you'll definitely be able to find the mysterious island. Then you can come back and teach that Ko'olo a lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing right away.
Always
I've
get
already
you
had the plans for this trip written out for some time. Come with me.
What do you want?
Oh, it's that
It's
scholar
okay.
guy. I'm an
Yo, it's not glitchy, more like slow.
Scholar guy? My name is Varundra. Please use it.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady too. Hello again.
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since we've been referred to you, would it be okay for us to join your journey?
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the requirements. We've only just met, and I'm not sure you're cut out for this trip. The path to the mysterious island is a grueling one.
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field of expertise. It's understandable you're worried that we'll slow you down. So how about this? We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you the usual commission fees. But we won't officially be your clients. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide. And even if something were to happen to us, your reputation as a guide won't be tarnished as a result. How does that sound?
If you accompany us, then you are a member of the team. I could never agree to such a careless deal. Oh, don't tell me you think I'm the same kind of person as Kotolo.
So you still refuse? Fine. Kariel, put the Mora for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't follow me.
I mean, at least
Now he wants to go alone? Why is this guy so obsessed with that island?
Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide. I can't let a tourist go on some dangerous journey all alone. Even my sweet mom would give me a harsh scolding if I ever let you do that.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Really.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along two strangers I just met, there is another solution. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeastern slope. I'll see you there.
So you've decided to accept my offer?
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends. The kind we can trust with our lives.
That's your plan? Very well, then.
Wonderful. On behalf of both Varundra and I, thank you so much.
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
Yep.
We need to get started on our preparations. Come with me.
Hopefully this story is not take too long.
Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowfath.
Yeah.
It's just that Lafa sounds so much cuter.
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess whatever floats your boat.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories. Only the best you've got.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey. Is your client covering the bill?
How much are we talking?
I mean, I have
Don't worry
6
about
million.
the costs. I'll take care of it.
Bro, I have 6 million.
But that's not right.
We the client, so.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like this is a hired commission, are we?
Oh, no! We're traveling as close friends who trust each other with anything.
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to camping equipment, and I don't want my friends to be paying for me. But don't worry, it's not that expensive. We're ready, Lafa.
Your total is 200,000 Mora.
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani?
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open, tired and weary, Or simply spend a week's worth of pocket money and completely solve that problem. I'd say that's a great deal.
You call that a week's worth of pocket money?
Damn.
Are you rich, Mulani?
Yeah, any chance you are
That's
you
not
rich?
We still need to buy some equipment from another store.
You're streaming tomorrow, right? Yes, I will stream in tomorrow. The same day. The same time that today you saw it.
Afternoon, Uncle On.
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough to be your grandfather, you know.
Because you're still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you help me find something kind of rare? I can negotiate the price. What do you say?
All right. What are you looking for?
A record player. Specifically, the kind that's convenient to take camping.
Oh, that model is pretty rare indeed. I thought it'd be nice to keep it as a prized collectible in the shop.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay? I'll even buy it back from you when you're done with it.
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player? Does that mean we need to buy some records too?
Yep, and that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka.
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release a record of your own?
No.
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but not today. I just want to buy a record. The one you've been keeping from customers and listening to in secret.
That's a pretty rare record, you know? Besides, I haven't even finished listening to that one yet.
Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind to release a record.
Whoa, we could produce some really wild tunes. You've got a deal.
Make sure to take it safe, though.
Nice. That's the record also accounted for.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some advice once,
So you will
and
tell me if you
apparently,
like what a
playing this
video.
song
Sure.
at night is an
Why not?
effective way to keep
I can
travelers
tell you
safe and sound.
later.
Is that really a thing? Well, if it doesn't cost much, that's a nice way to make the trip a little more pleasant.
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20,000 mora for this record. That's the best I can do.
Deal.
It looks like Milani really is rich.
That
Yeah.
should be about everything we need to buy.
Yeah.
Next
She
is...
literally is rich. Yeah.
I'm getting kind of nervous.
What's wrong, Milani?
Next, I need to find my teacher and get the map to the island. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also a map. Well, not just a regular map, it's more like a treasure map. It's full of strange symbols, almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. Guides must draw from their experience to decipher the map's meaning and understand the route. The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first members of the tribe. The copies were to be passed down to future generations, so usually a teacher will pass their copy to their student. Which brings us to today. The day I officially asked Uncle Nioh for his copy of the map.
Whoa. Hearing that is also making Paimon feel a little nervous. Sounds like it must be a pretty serious moment.
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle Nioh down, right?
No.
That's right! Let's go and find him together!
Afternoon, Uncle Nioh. I have a big surprise for you.
A surprise? Then you must be here to finally pick up the map.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other with your lives. It's just that my feelings are a little complicated now.
What do you mean?
Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle Nioh?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your generation. It's just that I'm not ready yet. After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide of the people of the Springs. I'm still a little worried.
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will definitely be able to find the mysterious island.
True.
Yeah. This time I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle Nioh.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Please listen to your teacher's words once more, Mualani. Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything. There is only one thing we must do. Guide tourists safely to their destination.
I understand, Uncle Nioh.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back from the mysterious island.
Was this made with spinel fruit? But for some reason, this doesn't look like a regular spinel fruit to me.
Right, which is precisely why it's so effective.
You really know me best, Uncle Nioh. Alright. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Yay! Paimon can't wait for another adventure!
Another. Oh, hey, okay. Should I see that coming?
You're kidding. Another one?
Oh no, can you do not have any adjustment?
This is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the
Wait.
Archon? What are you doing here?
Oh no, this is the question about...
She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here.
Oh no, this is our conquest chick.
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
So you remember that nickname?
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely not expect you to show the Pyro Archon.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling
Oh
a bit
yeah,
in
Auntie
over my
Jay's
head.
guy.
Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Oh, never mind. Not really. Oh, never mind. She dead.
Oh.
Never mind. She dead. If I know you in real life. I mean, yeah, my friend is literally my friend, so.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
What is it? Tell me.
Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time.
Bro, nobody tell me?
She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people.
Oh no.
Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already know.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Oh, cute.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
I mean, that's good.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away.
Go, little kid.
Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Paimon feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we can guess.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the Traveler. Oh, you guys love me, I know. What up? Oh wait, hold up. Okay, I get at least 2 for this one. After I finish some of it, I probably can get enough. I just need her, man. Give me her. Give me her, bro. Give me her. Oh. It's the kid over here. Oh, hey you guys, sorry for waiting. We're still setting out the furnace. Hey, did I say you can take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home street, and then we go to face.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I discovering a lot of more people with a base corruption symptom in the process. So I've been completely patient record while helping them overcome the hallucination. Thanks to the captain, we have the drop of the lucidity for the worst.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctor at the studio are not too busy.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Arthur. Although I did continue helping out with the treatment, I cannot let everything leave Nioh go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power, after all. Oh, we have more Vika. Kesha. Hello there, little girl. I mean, Roblox girl.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
It helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
Good daughter.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Yeah. Oh, hello there, me. What are you doing, me? Potato? I like potato, me. Oh, Archon! This boy is missing label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up? Well, everyone busy rebuild the tribe, so there are not a lot of Suren hunting work of this. But the Pyro Archon assigned me especially.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Just a detective, I only have tiny data to work with. The goal is dedicate their habit and find evidence to corrupt their identity. It's tricky work, but we have very reason to
because
take on.
Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives.
When will you finish your stream? Well, I think like 2 more hours like that.
So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
I mean, it's fine if you want to go. I don't mind. I'm doing fine for that. Them searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things
Understood.
together.
Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Hold on, I saw Aurora.
If there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Wait, I saw Aurora around here. Yes, Aurora and him. Kachina. Hello there, Aurora. Where is the granny?
Gramps, Archon. I swear I've been on my best behavior recently.
You naughty my grandkid. What are you doing?
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but
thank you.
You've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I mean, it's kind of suspicious, you know.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right?
Yep.
You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
I mean...
there are always things we can't do on our own.
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Alright, one down. So the last one, Kachina.
10 points for agility. Well, Lonnie, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
What are you doing, little one?
Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food is almost ready.
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
Oh no, I'm afraid we're going to taste the how.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Oh, great, now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey, this is your mess. Get back here!
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with Ahow. As usual, Ahow brings chaos wherever he goes.
Yeah.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to get kicked.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika?
I got him, Mualani.
Oh, expert Ahow wrangling, Archon. Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kenichi to ask you to apologize.
Aww. Oh, you're scared now.
Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Yeah.
How ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think.
Got his wee.
Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. How? Help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Understood. How, you have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Damn.
Help! Someone save me!
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of funny though. I mean, that's kind of funny. Alright, I think that's all. We have to visit this, and this. Yeah, I think that's all for now. Alright, let's go party! You say disco, I say party. Disco party. Where we should go? Up here? Down here? Oh, rest. For now, you sit aside your troubles with the delicious. Let's go party, baby! Ooh, that's
so full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute.
Oh, it's the seal whale.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join in.
They remember me of the Surin companion. Her name is Emila. She was not the sharpness Tata Castle, but she has incredible brave. When there was nothing to do, she would not around the tribe without making a sound. Even if you bump into her, sometimes visitors would think she was all passing out. But she was completely different once. We were on the move. When she said she was little, I took her on all sort of adventure, but Surin grew a lot faster than human. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she thought she was tough. Varus told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defeat the students, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I do not mean to bring down the mood. I would just get the important part. I actually saw her in my dream the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. She gave me a ride and we traveled all around Netland together. We were both so happy.
Now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents.
Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion.
Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Good. Jessica, how about you? Everyone has dreams, including me. Could there be a record song?
Traveler? Chaska, did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
More, nothing left. Sorry, I should not have brought this out.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
You tell everyone about your dream, including the captain and the soul.
You're kidding. The captain?
Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
He my daddy.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look?
Sure, as long as you do not see my wet dream.
If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That power remind me of someone.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right?
Yes, Dendro
My
Archon.
tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I don't know about history.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Right.
You've got me curious about this dream, too. Be sure to come back and tell us what you learn.
Yeah, and let us know if you need any help.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Should be not that far away, guys. I don't have any energy left.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
See you later. Literally, see you later. Paimon, do not picking. You make me embarrassing. Stop. Stop. Jesus. You sleep for a brief period when you open your eyes again. The summer period is over.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
That's what she said. I feel like
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthred, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Hey, it's raining outside.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way.
Racist.
The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
No, he racist.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But the captain don't listen.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it had something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
So Tyler!
In any case, Conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Join the party. Let's go party.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
What was that sound? After you return, everyone shall get down until sunset. Sundown.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Nutland! Yeah, hell yeah!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
Let me guess, everyone will run.
Oh, I'm in.
Never mind. I thought a lot of people will run away.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
Of course you do. Damn, Paimon disappointment is kind of fun though. I should get going. Bye for now.
Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the How this whole time?
Not exactly a good party guest, unless you prefer a party with less food and more in soul. So you put in time out.
What goes around comes around.
I'm going to. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first girl of your name is the huge honor in Netland. It comes with the responsibility. But I'm sure you did will remember what for generations to come. I believe in you.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
I bet she made me go camp so fast too. So who your favorite character in Genshin? Ooh, are you talking about the design character or overall?
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Sound good.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Woo, let's go!
Is that how? Yep, 100% how.
Help! Someone save me!
So if I tell you, if we talk about design, personality, and how you know, the character development, I'll say I like, you know, man. Her personality, I love her personality. She is literally a badass. at the same time, she a good parent, you know, a good parent. Like she still take care of their kids, even though she give a really hard task or dangerous task. But as she say, we are family, we need to help each other, even though she has to put the kid or orphan to do such a dangerous mission sometime. Okay, and even if the kids do not follow the rule, she will not just kill you like, okay, you don't follow the rule, I cut your hair off. No, she will like, okay, you don't want to become part of family, I'm fine with that, you just drink this pill and then go, because after you drink that you will forget about the Alakino, about your mission and everything, just like a new fresh person. I mean, yeah, it's cruel. At the same time, she still take care of some their responsibility, you know. I mean, Alakino is the best, and her design is good too. I mean, the second one design I like, I would say Navia. Her design is literally cool. Like, she's literally a Tyler Swift, to be fair. She's gorgeous, beautiful design, and the way you play is kind of fun too, with a lot damage. If we talk about a male, I don't have much, but I would say Kanish, even though is type of person who do not care much, but the design and I want to say character development, more to the gameplay, is very fun to play. I would say that. For Raiden Shogun, I have two big reasons. You know why. That's all I can say. Benny, he a genetic
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
A genetic, you know, happy and cheerful person, but sometimes the design is a little bit laky. He most almost like a normal boy who just go outside randomly. Razor, I would say it's good too. The design is good, and he a little bit cute because he do not know about much learning, you know. He never goes to school because he live in the wild, and that's one. Who else? Kaya, I mean, he a badass, I would say that. He cool. Ororan is a funny person. He literally a emo kid with a personality a bit quiet and like, you know, follow the granny around, something like that.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's
that's all the character that I would say I love the most. Favorite.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Moalani.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
We had a lot of adventure.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner.
Yep. We send you off to the battle, and now you get to do the same thing.
Huh?
The same.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
Don't worry, I'm not
Oh, don't worry, I'll be rooting for you. And if you need help, I'll always be first in line. I bear the ancient name Uthabiti. That means I'll never give up. So, I guess the only piece of advice I can give you is, don't back down.
Round and round, literally, Kachina, yes, Kachina, literally red roll of 2023.
Alright,
Get
let's
you
keep
up
going.
and let you down, round and round. Search you. Oh yeah, we go here from. I mean, it's a long journey to be fair. Like you go here, bridge. For some reason, how the fuck we go end up here? We should be at least here. I don't know this girl. Sometimes I don't understand it. You know the rule, and so do I.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life!
Yeah, we saw him during the battle. Thank goodness he made it.
The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
Yeah, Toto both very brave.
It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Aw, thank you, Kachina.
Get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Oh my.
Come on, we're almost there.
Hello there, dinosaur. What are you doing, dinosaur?
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Hey, wait for me. What?
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Oh, little Sapphire. Is that little Sapphire? No, that's not.
Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe.
He's still a kid though. He's still a kid. That's Pokemon, literally. I mean, yeah. It's still cute though, so...
Aya's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky.
Oh, grandparent, I see.
The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them.
Aww.
Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
We have few doses.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Imagine we shot it a little bit and then die. Oh, that's it. We'll be fucked up. After you administer the medicine. Hey, Ayo. My boy's still happy.
You're okay? I'm so relieved. Thank you so much. That medicine is amazing.
Wait.
Done eating, Nioh? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
Ah, that's kinda cute though. I cannot, man. I cannot. That's so cute.
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it.
I cannot, man. It's so cute.
Thank you so much, you two. You
Although,
helped save Io.
Although after this little one grow out, it will be not that cute anymore.
Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different.
True.
It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You give me too much credit.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or... Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. Alright, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpeo.
Sign to the final countdown. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-down. Da-da-da-down.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye!
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
There's still a lot of places we have.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. Alright, time to go check on our... your ancient name.
Yeah. Hello, Granny.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
It's already fast down.
I told Shilonin if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
I mean, hey, if there are barbecue over there, chicken barbecue, beef barbecue, I would do all my work. Like, if my boss said you need to finish it or you will not get barbecue of the day, I would just write it all until finish. I don't care if it's wrong or right, as long as I can finish it and I get my food.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I should look forward.
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I know it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
My ancient name.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls.
Hope.
It means hope.
Let's go.
A light to guide us through the darkness, like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Now, we just need this shrine.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
Imagine we get the powerful dragon of
It all came down
Natlan.
to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step.
Oh, look at that. She's like,
we need to make sure the name
Like
has
anime.
accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Damn.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Yep, easy. Go is easy to forget, to give or forgive. After you give a delicious food, enjoy food dinner, since there's a first day meal, a hopper put leadership by our respect for the taste that will come next. Stay after the meal is head back to the retrieve her tool while you wait outside the
Is
salon.
something on your mind, Seatlally?
Salon.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age. But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
No fate is set in stone. We will achieve.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
Oh yeah, I fought so hard. Thank you so much. That's so means to me.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
Nah, sure.
No, not at all! Seatlally just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Oh, we got our ancient name, guys. Our ancient name. Oh, let's see. The name Chumani. The hope of the universe. What the fuck? So long.
Are you running away?
Oh, never mind. This thing is far away. I thought it would be the, like, you know, 400 meters away. Alright, I'm ready. Time to kill all the cute here. Oh, lowest. Never mind. I expect it should be around here. Whee!
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'm more worried about big power Ricky out.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Bye,
Let's do
Paimon.
this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to take a shower, so I'll be alright. Sure.
Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night.
Damn, I'm so strong.
Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
A goose! A goose!
Wait, look, something's coming.
A goose!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long.
That's what she said.
Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back.
Oh no.
I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
Damn, we so strong, man. We should become a good god.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Can we save them?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Then we have to do something.
We should try to save whoever we can.
Maybe we just allow the little one. So, may you help me by signing this paper?
Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you.
Hey, Vichama.
I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Zitlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Did you not make it through the battle?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you. But shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Man, this is so sad, man. This is sad.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
Home. Here. Home.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there.
Home. Home. We're sorry. If there was anything we could do. Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Me? Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's already closed, so we just ordered to tell them.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Seat Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't.
Zumali, I think I heard it.
I can't.
Oh no. Being corrupted.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late.
It's too late to apologize.
Let's go check on the others.
The Tyrannosaurus.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
Ayo? Ashka.
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby, or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm!
Oh man, this made me sad, man.
Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
I think this is a female.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
That reminds me of the dream I had with Dr.
What dream?
Oh yeah! You said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
We should probably mention Io.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Jolly.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Oh, I want to continue it, but it's about the time I need to leave right now because it's almost at the midnight, so I need to leave there to end this stream. Okay, I will continue it at the Sunday. Okay, the Sunday will be continue on this thing because I literally want to know. Tomorrow will be the okay. This one just a game, I guess, so I can just play it by myself. Nothing more, nothing less. But this. So if you guys want me to, you guys just need to wait for Sunday this week. Continue of this. It's quite trippy, huh? I want to talk about someone. Luckily we find a person there.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Just give me a couple minutes to do this. Daily inspiration. Okay, that's all I need. Wait, hold up, we can push them? I thought they never did this. Hey, we can push them like in Honkasai Rail. Nice.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
What now? Oh god. Oh, we got another pool. This? Oh no. So probably we can get it after we done all the quests of it. Yeah, we get 4, literally more than enough after this if I can get the others. So I think I'm going to leave there. Hold on. So if you guys enjoyed today's live stream, thank you for watching. By the way guys, I'm literally happy for you guys watching it. Yeah, I'm enjoying and kind of sad too, sorry. So Sunday will be the part 2 of it. Continuously, I'm back. Hey, hello there my friend. I'm sorry, we're about to end the live right now. Today we're going to end it because it will probably take another hour, so we will continue it on Sunday live stream for the Genshin Impact story, and tomorrow will be the Silent Place game. So make sure you guys be quiet or I will die. Alright. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. For those who right now are morning, Happy New Year's, and yeah, have a good day. For those everyone, make sure to watch. But if sure, I will just watch it as my regular daily thing to watch every day on YouTube. Don't worry, I will watch it. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I see you guys tomorrow. The Silent Killer.